monitor that throughout the night. Back here close to the home, a stolen car, a short pursuit, and then a hail of gunfire left one man dead. This chain of events started this morning and it startled many people living in Akron's Summit Lake neighborhood.
According to police, there was an exchange of gunfire between a man they say in a stolen car and officers.
News 5's Bob Jones was first on the scene and has the latest from witnesses and investigators.
Gunfire erupted around 8:45 Monday morning on Ira Avenue near Lakeshore Boulevard. It was terrifying for resident Robert Patterson, who estimated he heard 20 to 30 shots.
I knew something was going on. I heard the shots. I didn't know, if somebody was just goofing around or what, but I heard some different shots, and then I heard the police say, I knew something was happening, and then there was a final round of shots, and that was it.
According to police, a short time earlier, officers had spotted a stolen Toyota Camry near Kenmore and Lakeshore Boulevards.
The officers engaged in a short pursuit, before the incident.
The officers tried to do a traffic stop, but police say the driver, a man in his 30s, started shooting at them.
Several rounds were fired at them. They returned fire, striking the individual at least once. The officers did attempt to perform life-saving measures.
Then I seen that they took somebody away in an ambulance.
Sergeant Utoman Oko, a spokesman for the department, says no officers were hurt, but the driver was taken to Cleveland Clinic, Akron General, where he died. His name not released yet.
It's very scary because it's a crowded neighborhood right here, right now, and anybody could have been hit by a stray bullet at any time, you know what I mean?
For Randall Smith, there's another level of fear to the incident. The shooting happened close to where some of his family members live, and throughout the day, he was trying to figure out if it was one of his relatives who lost his life.
So I just came down here to kind of see what's going on and make sure it wasn't him or not.
Akron Police requested the assistance of BCI, which has taken over the investigation. 3 officers who have between 9 and 30 years of service have been placed on paid administrative leave.
But anytime something like this happens, it's tragic for both sides, the officers and the individual.
BCI will continue to investigate. They say the length of investigations depends on the specific fact patterns of each case, but in general, it takes a couple of weeks or months before the case is turned over to the Attorney General's office to review, and ultimately the case will be presented to a Summit County grand jury. In Akron, Bob Jones, News 5.